would share with you how I make my peanut butter blossom cookies. It has been a very, very long time since I have made peanut butter blossom cookies, and anyway, these are those peanut butter blossoms where you put the little kisses inside the center of them. I have always had such bad luck with my cookies that they've never turned out really, really fluffy. So I'm really hoping that this recipe actually makes my cookies fluffy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what you're gonna need for this recipe. This is the ingredients that you're going to need. You're gonna need a half a cup of granulated sugar. You're gonna need a cup of packed brown sugar. You're gonna need some creamy peanut butter. Oops, didn't get the peanut butter out. That's the main ingredient. How could I forget that? Anyway, you're gonna need a cup of peanut butter. You're gonna need a cup of margarine or butter softened. You're gonna need 2 eggs. You're going to need 3 cups of the gold medal all-purpose flour. You're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, which is right here. And you're going to need a teaspoon of baking powder, and then you're going to need additional granulated sugar, about 2 tablespoons, and this makes about 7 dozen, oh my gosh, let me start over. And you're going to need about 7 dozen Hershey Kisses with the chocolate, you know, those little kisses, which I gotta get those out too. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, kisses. So I pulled out the little kisses. I only have like a little bit, so hopefully, you know, I'll use what I need. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff all whipped up and measured out appropriately, and I will get back with you guys a little bit later. So here is my half a cup of granulated sugar. 1 cup of the brown sugar packed. So I'm gonna have to pack this, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. Alrighty, so I've added the peanut butter, and then next is going to be the butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter in there. Okay, so I've added the butter, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs. Then after the eggs, I'm going to, let's see, eggs, 3 cups of the all-purpose metal flour. 3 cups of that. There's 1. 2. 3. And then we're gonna need 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda. Here's 1. Let's see, 1 1/2. Here's 1 1/2. Whoops, not that one. Where's my half? There's 1, that's tablespoon. 1 1/2 of baking soda. Baking soda. Here's 1 1/2. And then we're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon baking powder. And then, all right, I'm gonna stir this all up. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little spoon dipper or my ice cream dipper or whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna put this inside of my peanut butters. I'm gonna pull them out. I'm going to roll them up, and I'm gonna place them on the parchment paper that I have sitting right here. I always like to use this because it gives me the right amount of cookie, and every single one of them come out to be the right size. a sneaky peeky at the cookies and see how they look. Oh my God, they're looking so good and fluffy. Can't wait. So while I was waiting for those to cook, I actually peeled some of the kisses that I can put on there, and I got my bowl of sugar ready, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait until the cookies are ready. Alrighty, so here is what my first batch looks like. Okay, sorry. As I was saying, I'm a little disappointed because the bottom of them burnt, and I don't know how they burnt because I have them on parchment paper and I have them on that new pan, and I'm not exactly sure. So if you guys have like a secret as to how not to burn the bottom of your cookies, but they turn out really nice, let me know, because I need to know that secret, because I really don't like the bottom of my cookies being burnt. I don't think anybody does. Nobody's got time for that. So yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have a trick of the trade as not to burn the bottom of cookies. Alrighty, so I finished the cookies and they all turned out okay. I took the parchment paper off the bottom of the pan and they all kind of still burnt on the very bottom, but they still taste amazing. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys like to bake these type of cookies as well, that's an easy recipe to follow, and I think that they turned out really, really good. They're nice and fluffy, which I like. So yeah, just go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite cookie is for the year, and I will see you guys next time on Angie Wonderland. Bye! Good morning, friends, and happy Wednesday. If you guys can't tell at all, I've kind of got a stuffy head. Stuffy nose, stuffiness. It's just not fun. It's not happy. I'm not happy with it. I have a lot of things I gotta do. I actually canceled my movie for today. I was supposed to go see a movie today just by myself. I wanted to go see the new The Greatest Showman, and I had bought my ticket on Fandango to go see it, but because it's raining out and yucky and I feel yucky, I just did not feel like having to get out in this mess and having to deal with the cold and the yuckiness and trying to fight off a cold. So I decided to stay home, stay in, and get more of my packing and stuff done that I have to get done for the week. And it looks like I have a zit on my nose. That's just great. So yeah, I just have to get a lot of packing and stuff done, and I just didn't feel like going outside. Just didn't feel like it. So I'm staying in. I'm cozying up on the couch. I'm going through all of our packing stuff. I'm making lists and trying to finalize everything for our trip to Disney. We leave in 2 days. We leave Friday. And I've got a cold, and yay. So, fun times ahead. I will check back in with you guys a little bit later after I get some more stuff done and show you guys what I have accomplished. I'll probably show you guys my accomplishments during my accomplishment. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's about it. So it's raining, it's yuck. I'm trying to watch a movie, but I'm feeling stuffy. And the movie's kind of boring. I'm watching Dunkirk. I kind of wanted to watch it because I love stories like that, like history and stuff, but it's kind of like hard to follow and it's kind of boring. So it's making me fall asleep, but I got to get busy. So I'm going to go throw some clothes in the wash. I have some socks and stuff that I have to wash and start packing. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's pack for Disney. Okie dokie. So I'm in my room and I am starting to pack. I got the suitcase out. Like I said a few minutes ago, I threw some stuff in the laundry. So I'm washing some socks and some undies really quick. These are just new socks and undies that Brian got for Christmas. We opened our Christmas gifts last night because we knew we were leaving. So I wanted to go ahead and get that done out of the way. That way I can get everything washed and packed and set aside for our trip. And I pulled out most of my clothes. Like I'm thinking about bringing this because that looks really cute with my mint green ears that I want to wear. I don't know, I'm so picky about ears that they bother me, and I love them so much, but I really want to wear ears, but they bother me with my sunglasses. So I'm hoping maybe at nighttime I'll be able to wear it. But I do have these shirts picked out. I'm going to turn you guys around and show you the shirts. So here is the shirt that I just bought when we were there last month. This is the pass holder shirt that I bought. It says pass holder on the side. It's so cute. So I think I'm gonna wear this one day or night. Maybe the day or the evening that we go to Hollywood Studios, I'll wear that. And then I have these 3 sweatshirts, which I bought a long time ago. I don't ever think I even wore this one, so I'm going to go ahead and rewash it and try to stretch it out a little bit more because it needs to be a little stretched. Anyway, so I got this sweatshirt. I ordered all of these off of Etsy, I believe, a couple of years ago. So I'm going to bring this sweatshirt. I'm going to bring this sweatshirt, which I have wore this one before. I wore this in our race that we had several years ago. I don't even know what year that was. I'm trying to find it. I don't know. It's hanging up over here. But anyway, this is from I wore this a couple years ago in one of the 5Ks that we ran. And then I'm going to bring this one. Probably going to end up wearing this one like Christmas Day or something, or for the party. I'm not really sure yet. So I'll have to decide. And then I'm going to grab my Mickey ears and pick out whichever ones I want to wear with this. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure it all out. And then I have this sweatshirt and this sweatshirt. I'm just like being, you know, overly careful, I guess, about sweatshirts because I don't want to freeze and I also don't want to get hot. So I know that these are kind of like really thin. I can tie them around my waist if I need to. So I'm going to bring these, and then at least I'll have at least enough to choose from. That's kind of how I like to pack, is just having enough things to choose from. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna bring my let's see, I bought 2 new ears when we were there last month, and I'm gonna probably bring those, and then I'm gonna bring my mint green ones, I think, for that shirt. I'm not sure yet. Trying to figure it out, because I know like during the day it's supposed to be in the 80s, and then at night it's supposed to be like in the 60s. So I don't want to be like burning up during the day and then freezing cold in the evening. So I got to balance it all out. So we shall see. But right now I'm going to go ahead and start putting some stuff in the suitcase. Brian and I are going to use one suitcase for this trip. Just one. Because as soon as we get back Tuesday evening, I'm going to have to take everything out of that suitcase and put other stuff in the suitcase for our next little adventure that we're going to be going on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's what's happening. I pulled out some undies. I put his socks, new socks, in the wash machine. I have to go grab me some socks. I have to make sure I have shoes, socks, tennis shoes, undies, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. So I'm going to start packing. That's what I'm going to do. Another part of my packing prep is to check our toiletry bags and make sure that we have everything that we need in our toiletry bags. If we're out of anything, do I need to restock it, refill it? I check Brian's bag as well, just to see if he has everything that he needs. And then if we are missing something, or if we need to get new stuff, check our batteries and our toothbrushes, then that's what I do now, and go through all of that stuff to see if we need to bring anything extra, or if anything is missing or need to refill anything. So that is part of what I'm doing, and I'm adding in some new stuff. This is the stuff that I got in my stocking, which I will have a stocking video up in the next couple of days for you guys to see. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go through my bag here just to see what we have. I'm going to go through Brian's to see what we have, what we need. And I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Okie dokie, so I have went through Brian's toiletry bag, my toiletry bag, my other toiletry bag that I keep in here. This one goes to the shower. This has my shampoo, my shaving gel, my body wash, all the stuff in there that I use for the shower. That's my makeup mirror. That's what I use to put on my makeup. My hair dryer's in here, and this is for my curling iron. I just have this sitting in here waiting for the last minute to put that in there. All of that stuff has been updated and accounted for. I've taken out a few things. You can see over there, I've taken out a few things that we just don't need. Extras of things. This is Brian's toiletry bag. Everything is up to date. I have to add 2 more of his heart pills in here. And then basically because I have them in here for when we leave, so I don't have to refill them. And then this one right here is all of our other, you know, the aspirin, our Icy Hot, my probiotics, my Azo, all that stuff's going to go in this bag, plus some other stuff that I usually put in there for like med reasons. And then yeah, so everything is just pretty much just sitting here. I have my bag over there for my computer. I have battery charging. I have a phone charger there. I've put my shirts in here. I put undies in here. I have to put some jeans, some shorts, all the other stuff in here for Brian's side. And then yeah, we are rocking and rolling now. we are rocking and rolling, trying to get all this stuff done, which I'm so happy that it's finally getting done. I'm not like feeling better, but I have to get it done regardless if I feel better or not. And yes, I'm going to confirm that was a zit on my nose. Yes, I have no clue how and why because I hardly ever break out. And there it is. Must be stress related or something, but there's medicine on it, no doubt. So hopefully it'll go down and go away in the next couple of days. Yay, because pictures will be great at Disney with a big old zit on my nose. Yay. So I'm gonna wash my sweatshirts here in a few minutes. As soon as the washing machine is done, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat because I'm a little bit hungry. And then, oh, that's my makeup bag right there. So I just kind of toss that over there. That way I can put it up on my desk and put my makeup in there last minute. And then I just gotta grab shoes, shorts, jeans, jammies, all that good stuff. And we will be good to go. I'm excited. Yay, I'm going to Disney. I wish I was feeling a little bit better because then I'd be a little bit more excited. But feeling sick before I go to Disney just is not fun. Ugh. Oh well, must move on. Okie dokie, so I've washed my sweatshirts and they're hanging. I want them to hang dry, so I kind of stretched them out a little bit so they are a little bigger around the hips and stomach area. I brought some of Brian's shorts in here, some of his shirts, and I have to fold his socks and stuff that I just put in the dryer. Well, I put them in the dryer a little bit. They have to pull them out now. And then, yeah, so that's about it. I'm getting there. I'm just trying to get everything organized and situated, clothes out. I want to show him his clothes first before I put them in the suitcase to make sure that that's what he wants. I forgot to grab those jeans. I need to grab his jeans, make sure that these are the 2 pair of jeans that he wants to bring. And these jammies, I'm bringing these. Oh, I almost slipped up and said where we're going. I'm gonna bring those jammies on our second trip because I might get a little chilly. So those ones are gonna go in my second trip pile, clothing pile. And that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I know, again, sorry guys. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I have to get those clothes folded up and stuff. And I've just kind of been laying here on the couch because I've been feeling like crap all day. I've been watching the Brady Bunch. But I just kind of still been feeling like crap. I've been taking some cold medicine. I took some Dayquil earlier. I've just been really kind of just crashing on the couch because of how horrible I feel. I wish I didn't feel this bad 2 days before our Disney trip, but sadly I do. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Today is mine and Brian's 14th wedding anniversary. We have no plans to go anywhere, to do anything. We're just going to stay home, relax. We're gonna have soup that I made on Monday. We've been eating that. I just had a bowl of that for lunch. And we will be doing our celebrating this weekend while we are at Disney, celebrating our anniversary and our Christmas. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed hanging out with me a little bit today, please give this a huge thumbs up. Sorry it is so short and I'm not feeling good, but I did share with you guys my toiletry stuff, what I'm bringing for our trip. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys tomorrow on Angie In Wonderland.